What's going on, guys? This is Alec here and welcome to episode 9 of my Swansea City career mode. In yesterday's episode I said please tune into this episode simply because there are some cracking goals and some cracking games. First up we've got Everton away at Goodison Park, coming up against Ronald Koeman. Obviously coming up against our ex-captain Ashley Williams. As you can see there, we sit 5th in the table, 6 wins, 3 draws and 2 losses, which isn't too bad considering the fixtures we've had. And Valencia starting up front. Obviously Romelu Lukaku went to Everton, Arsenal. I will screw my head on soon. But yeah, as you can see, a pretty strong defence. No Jagielka there. I didn't see whether he was on the bench either. No Seamus Coleman either. So some weak links there. And as you can see from our side here, we're still starting Llorente up front just because he's scoring goals. It'd be unfair to drop him. Jack Hawke in the midfield there as well. No Liam Britton this time. But yeah, apart from that, it's a pretty standard team. The team that I think is my best team. But underway, here we go at Goodison Park. Always been a really tough ground in recent years for Swansea in real life. But yeah, Swansea under new management in real life under Bob Bradley. Should be interesting. He's American, so it should be interesting to see what he'll come. But here's Mo Barrow coming down the right wing into Gylfi Sigurdsson, and we've got an early chance here, just a couple of minutes into the game, and it's a good save from Stick Ellenberg, who did have a really good game to be fair. But Sigurdsson will whip this one in. Good chance from Leroy Fair's cleared off the line, and it comes out to Oxford. Is a chance over now. Here's Fernando Llorente just holding the ball up nicely. No one really putting pressure on him. He gets tackled there. Ball into Sigurdsson, and Sigurdsson turns his man with a nice ball roll. And what a finish from Gylfi Sigurdsson. The drag back just outside the area. I believe it was Ashley Williams that may have come to close him down. I'll have a look on the replay, but he goes over there and celebrates with the manager, as do all the players. It's a wonderful goal. As you can see here, the ball comes into Sigurdsson. Is it Ashley Williams? No, it's not. I think it's Gareth Barry, but what a finish. As you can, this angle here, you can probably debate that the keeper may have done a bit better, Stick Ellenberg, but nonetheless, you can't take that drag back and finish from Sigurdsson. As you see, he scores his 6th goal in the Barclays Premier League season in, I'm not sure what game this is. If I do the maths right, in the 12th game, maybe? I don't know. I could be talking shit, but good chance for Everton down the left wing here. Leighton Baines, good ball into the box. It falls so nicely to Aaron Lennon at the back post. Unfortunately for me, he doesn't finish the chance. That's one thing that lacks in Lennon's game, is the end product. But here he is on the ball now, into Valencia, who Swans were actually interested in real life. But T.S. Browning into Gareth Barry. Nice play back into T.S. Browning, and it falls nicely. Got a chance to clear it here, but it comes to Barkley. Falls nicely for James McCarthy, and into the bottom left corner. We had a chance to get it away with Leroy Fair, but Barkley was quicker to it, and then he takes a shot, lucky deflection, and it falls right to James McCarthy, who is actually a really decent player. I can't take it away from him. Not my favourite player in terms of personality. I don't know why. But yeah, good finish from James McCarthy nonetheless. As you can see, Fair, we had a chance to get it away, but Barkley was quicker to it, and the deflection, it hit James McCarthy, and then it flicks up just nicely for him to hit it on the volley. But yeah, half hour into the game now, and Everton have another chance. It's a good tackle, but apparently it's a foul. Never mind, it's not a good tackle. But Kevin Morales gets inside Curtis Davis, and it's a good tackle in the end. That'll go out for a goal kick. As you can see, a lot of Everton's chances came down the left-hand side as they tried there, but good tackle from Kyle Norton. It's into Gylfi Sigurdsson, who knows Barrow's got the legs on Leighton Baines, so he'll pass it down to him. Now it's Moda Barrow, squares up Ashley Williams, gets inside him, and it's a good effort from Barrow. I believe it was deflected wide for a corner, and obviously nothing came of the corner. And yeah, as we're coming into the end of the first half, Everton just calmly getting it away. And yeah, good first half though. It was an interesting first half. This is definitely one of the more fun games I've played this season. It was end-to-end stuff, even though I'm not showing tons of highlights. It was end-to-end, me defending and then going up the other end and attacking, and they all weren't ending in highlights worthy of showing really. But good tackle from Norton there, who actually had a really good game. And as you can see, Baines has put himself high up the pitch, but here's Norton, Barrow ahead of him. He'll opt to use him into Moda Barrow, who's got a good chance here. Can he do anything with it? Mo Barrow squares up his defender. What will he do? He's passed into the pie, and he scores to make it 2-1. Decent goal from Swans actually. Moda Barrow doing some work down the right hand side. He's such a threat. I said at the start of the series, and I still stick by it now, that Barrow is one of our more important players, and it's a good pass into Memphis, who I did think was offside, but nonetheless he wasn't, so I'll take it. But a good ball from Llorente into Memphis here, and a good little run, takes it past Ashley Williams and T.S. Browning, squares up Ashley Williams, gets past them both again, and he draws the keeper in 1-1, and he scores debatably the best goal of the series so far. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think that was the best goal, or do you think Sigurdsson's was the best goal? Because I think they're both equal in terms of quality, but Memphis run through about 4 defenders with a nice finish at the end there over Stekelenburg. But 3-1, pretty confident coming up to the end of this one, although I did have a 2-goal lead over United at this point in the last episode as well. So can Everton get a comeback on? It's a good save from Vaughan to deny that opportunity, but 90 minutes on the clock now, as you can see, pretty confident, and there's a right to be confident. We actually managed to get all 3 points from this game against Everton. 3-1, 2 amazing goals. The second goal actually went down as a Aaron Lennon own goal, so that won't go for Depay, but the second goal definitely will. And yeah, 3-1 away at Everton. As you can see here, show some training. I think I might show you at the end of the episode as well. That might have been an accident, but as you can see, Oxford going up to a 71 rating now. He's really coming along. I should probably give Ahmad some more game time. It's pretty unfair. I think he's about a 78 rating now. So yeah, but here's some kind of good news in my opinion. Neil Taylor wants to be put on the transfer list, and I've got no problem with that. In January, I don't mind selling him on. And one thing I did want to talk to you guys about as well is, if I get the opportunity to take the Wales job as manager of Wales and do them both, you know, international and club level, so Swansea and Wales, let me know if you think I should take that. But regardless of that, we have Swansea City taking on Crystal Palace at the Liberty Stadium. A very difficult team, and I will let you guys know that this was a really difficult game. As you can see, our team here, we brought the same team, apart from the fact that Fernando Llorente was dropped and Borja Baston was put into it for no reason other than the fact that Llorente didn't score in last game. I thought I'd start Baston, and if Baston scores, I can keep him in the team. I've said it so many times, I do want to keep incorporating Baston into the team, but as you can see, a very strong Crystal Palace team here, but no no Andros Townsend starting, but they got the likes of Bakary Sako, Wilfred Zaha, Christian Benteke all on the pitch, such good players. But yeah, we do actually have a cup game away at Crystal Palace, which I'll show you at the end of the episode. The game isn't going to be here, but I'll show you the fixture. We have a cup game right next to Crystal Palace, but good attacking opportunity here for Crystal Palace. Cut down by a good header from Stephen Kingsley. It comes out to Depay here. We'll look inside to Borja Baston, gets it to him nicely. Baston has the ball here into Fair, who made a nice run, and Fair into Modabaro. Modabaro with a good chance, and Modabaro with an extremely good finish. He had a really good game against Everton, just didn't get that final goal that he needed. But this game, he started off well. Good ball from Fair. I don't know why there was so much space in behind the defence, but that is a good finish, and don't take anything away from Barrow. That's his 4th goal in the Premier League this season. And like I said a million times, he is an important player. I just wish he has that 4-star skill moves, which I think he deserves, considering the likes of Nathan Dyer and Wayne Routledge have 4-star skill moves. I think he deserves it, but poor play by Asio in defence, and it comes to Zaha. Decent opportunity for them to score. Personally would have gone for the other corner, but it's a good save from Vaughan regardless, pushes it away. Benteke with a similar opportunity here. As you can see, he takes a shot from range, and it's a good save from Vaughan. That was on Benteke's weak foot, but Crystal Palace have a good chance from a corner here. It's headed just down to Vaughan. That's an easy save from him, really. And like I said, Palace did pile on the pressure this game. It was a really good game. It was literally end-to-end stuff. But here's Sigurdsson into Baston. Baston looking for an option. He goes into Gylfi Sigurdsson. And a good chance for Sigurdsson, who doesn't quite manage to squeeze it in that bottom corner. And last chance of the half now here for Swans, maybe. Barrow's tackled well, and it goes up, and that's going to be half-time. There was a lot of chances in this game. But I only really decided to sort of show half of them, just because some were really half chances and they weren't worthy of showing them. But second half here, we kick off just playing it around easy. Leroy Fair out wide to Stephen Kingsley, who seems to always be in space, and I use him quite a lot. But here's into Memphis here. Good chance for us early on in the first half, and it's a good bit of run by Depay. No foul given though, but it comes into Jack Hawk, puts it through to Barrow. Good touch. No idea what the keeper was doing, but I'll take it. 2-0. Modabaro with both goals. Like I said, I have no idea what the keeper was doing. You'll see from this play here, or from this angle, from the replay. Jack Hawk passes it in. It's a good touch from Barrow. It was a heavy pass, and the keeper could have just dived on it and taken it easily because it was a heavy touch from Barrow. But regardless, he puts it away. I can't fault him for that. Palace here with a good chance. It comes through And Benteke really should be doing better there. We've got a chance here from a free kick, 38 yards out. That one's never really going in, but it was a good effort nonetheless from Gylfi Sigurdsson. And as you'll see here, Palace actually have a free kick in a similar position. Conor Wickham rolls it through to Ferry, I believe that was, ex-Lyon player, but that goes harmlessly wide. Getting late on into the game now, Palace big shunt away. It comes to Curtis Davis, who's really good off them situations, just heading it back into our possession. Jefferson Montero came off the bench into Nathan Dyer. Good attacking option, no one really in the box, but it falls kindly to Sigurdsson, and he gets his goal this game as well. Cracking finish off the crossbar, hit the bottom of the goal, and it goes 3-0 to Swansea, 89th minute. There was no doubt of the result in this game after that. As you can see, it hits the crossbar, goes just inside or just past the line. But yeah, 90 minutes on the clock. That's how this game is going to end, guys. 2 wins in this episode. We scored 3 goals in both games. Looking really strong attackingly. I'd just like to keep a couple more clean sheets, especially away from home. But yeah, like I said, 3-0 against Crystal Palace here. 2 goals from Barrow, goal from Sigurdsson, who's really turning up this season. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and peace.